We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And off we go from Tampa. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Kings.
They'll run it. Here's the rookie from Oregon. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Hey, alert! Up.
Mayfield off the play fake. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
It's now 3rd down.
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. They go play action. Mayfield. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Real. Up. Run.
They're indeed going. It's Mayfield.
It's a bat.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mayfield to throw it.
It's patience.
And that's complete. Chris Godwin.
Oh.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The end result, 21 yards.
But I think when they look at their offense, they make to themselves weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 5. Mayfield. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. White.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Buccaneers.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
Point it right. Pistol.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. It's caught.
Sir.
And it's 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Off play action. Allen.
Nothing else. Forgive me.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
2nd and 10. They run the counter with Cook. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. They'll roll him out right.
Hey. What?
And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. Pass to the sideline is pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring.
That's me.
To be bold, and they certainly were there.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Yeah, like Levante David. Let it.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Buccaneers 8.
The Bills with a football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right.
Who's going to do that?
And he wisely will throw that one away.
It sort of looks like they stopped some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On play action, Allen eluding the pressure right.
Go get him. It's a good choice.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he
Yeah,
doesn't quite make it,
it.
taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards.
But they've certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Oh, my goodness. That's a pig.
End zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Cook is in. Touchdown Bills.
Sometimes
He came
offensive
over here
get
and
too
over
cute
for him.
down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. And this is now a one-point game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Back. Really.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Point it right. Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush,
How you
pass
block
rush.
inside?
Put some guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the
We'll
football.
see if they can disrupt it here.
Hey, alert 33.
Got plenty of plays.
Here's Mayfield. He'll find
Let's go,
McMillan.
McMillan.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Eat those.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run here with Irving.
Ooh.
A little juke.
Ankles.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Ankles.
14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Now Mayfield.
It's a guy. Oh, yeah, he's going to jump and get that.
Intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were in nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
Why you don't jump and catch that?
Why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So after the INT, it's Allen. Flushed out right.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Allen.
It's Waddle.
And this is
Caught
caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right.
Okay. Let's go take that.
Well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
About the same place when we open
I
again.
think it's high time to get him some passes that he's comfortable with, some easy throws, some completions. He's not even hitting the 50% thus far.
Well, certainly that has played a big role into why they are trailing right now.
Good choice.
This one complete to Curtis Samuel.
Pitch. Out of bounds next time.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook.
Right here.
And they get to him quickly here as he stops
Get you
right
through.
around the 13. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. 2nd and 7.
Get you 3 right here. It's free.
Throwing now is Allen. This to the tight end, Kincaid. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly.
Yeah.
Allen. Flush to his right.
It's going to switch. Why they let it switch?
Cooper for a Bills touchdown.
Cool. 21 seconds, plenty of time to get in.
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2.
That's crazy. Late for
Allen will
that.
try to throw for it.
Late for
And
that.
they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 22-yard line.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
What an intelligent play as he found open grass and uncovered quickly. A nice clutch play to move the chains. The defense, they've got to do a much better job of accounting for these shorter routes.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Airing this one out for Evans. And it's knocked away and incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right. A short
bitch. Oh, yeah. Give me that ball. Give me that fucking ball. Appreciate it.
To the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So that is not the way you want to begin the half when you're only up by 1 score. A turnover right away.
And my guess that in the locker room, that's what the defensive coordinator of the other side was saying. We've got to find a way to get the football back for our offense. And they were able to do it.
Showing off the quick feet that time and getting forward for a pickup of 3 yards.
Good blitz coming.
Mayfield on play action. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
Run, run, run. What's up?
Now a give up the middle. This is White.
Dang.
No gain there, and it leads
It
to
looks
a
like that, I know. This shit crazy.
Run, run, run.
No gain on the play.
What's up?
It's fourth down.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Stop.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Fourth down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. To throw, Mayfield.
Oh, that's a dot. That's a fucking dot right there.
Chris Cameron, 26 yards. And the Buccaneers have retaken a third-quarter lead. So a very strong first drive in the second half, Charles, as they turn that halftime deficit into a third-quarter lead.
And they were pretty purposeful there, weren't they? Measured in their approach. But, boy, they executed awfully well, moving the ball down the field.
Alert, 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 alert. What's up?
They'll try and throw for it.
Oh,
And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it. And in the third quarter here, they were trying to push that to a three-point game, but instead it'll stay at one.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for two too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up two, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for two here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, you got to think the number one goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Eluding the pressure right.
We created this for. Thank you. Oh, I should have killed him. So you just give me a big.
It's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm. But this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Flushed out right.
Bitch. Oh, I didn't even do that to him.
Finding room in midfield. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
I had to let him slide with a whole bunch of shit. It's all good.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch.
Like what?
I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Hello? What things I do?
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
Give to Cook.
Ooh, I can hold.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Lord.
Now Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
I'll throw nothing over here.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incomplete.
Oh, yes, sir. Good shit.
It's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield.
Josh Allen with that time.
Return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
It's on the right. They gave him one early.
Turned out to be a giant play, Charles. You got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
Ooh,
And I think that we might look back on this in the 4th quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Following the interception, Mayfield. This is caught by
McMillan.
And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is second and less than a yard. Play fake.
Oh, yeah.
Mayfield. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one
late,
out there, but it'll be third down.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is third and inches.
Sorry.
Alert, 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 alert.
To block it off.
Watch out.
Baker going to give it to Irving.
There you go, Bucky. That's the first.
And he's going to be dumped there, but he does have a first
Yeah, they thought you was, man.
Play action now.
Oh, he not again. I got him this time.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he got
no words for that.
Oh, man, late in the tight ball game, every play so critical. You feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football.
No words for that, man. I didn't even got the ball until he
just
dropped.
didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Mayfield off the play fake.
Where we going? Appreciate it. We're fucking going. Let's go. Let's get busy.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. So there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket.
Vision right there.
They stay on the ground with White.
The vision's crazy.
And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play of this football game. They go play action. Mayfield. Less than 2 minutes to play. Down to the wire we go in a 1-point game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Mayfield.
He might score here. Score, man. TDs.
From 8 yards out. And the Bucs get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
It can work.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Allen. Flush to his right.
He's gonna throw that. That's gonna pick that shit. You crazy.
Out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here?
Off
just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Throwing.
They get a web. Please don't. Oh.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, they need a touchdown. And here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50. But that one falls incomplete.
Well, this crowd is making an impact right now. 3rd and 10. To throw is Allen.
Go kick that. You feel it?
Broken up. Excellent.
This is last play, man. GG's to this man.
Was not an easy one to hold on to.
But that incompletion reality is staring them right.
This is last play on my field, man.
This entire game is down to the next snap.
4th down. 10 yards to go. Allen.
It's a pick. Thank you. GG's. Try to tell him this is the last play on my field. I don't want to hear about this man no more. Why he quit? He got the ball back. Niggas high key don't like when I be talking crazy though. They got the ball back and everything. He just went and quit. Tight.
Good win. But why he quit? He recovered fumble.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he quit. Literally put the man back in the game and he just quit, bro. Some people just don't like to get talked too crazy. That's all it is. It's cool though. Because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn. When you enter the game with me, I'm gonna talk however the fuck I want to talk. That's just how it is. That's why a nigga quit for real.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa.
Oh man, we're back in Tampa with this shit.
Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go, son.
Fields going to throw right away.
Oh, I see it. This is
everybody. This to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there, because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy in the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling. Held it to an okay game.
This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Good.
Eluding the
trying.
pressure right.
Go get him.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now on 4th down,
these ones go crazy.
Johnston on to punt it away.
Oh, come here.
Call that a 46-yard punt with a net of 40 on the 6-yard return. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
This man. Big man. So probably a blitz.
On the ground, it's Irving
Oh,
to start the
oh
drive.
my goodness. He's stick.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get
Man,
this
blitz
across
right there. Stay in there.
midfield and down to the 46.
Stay in that. I like that.
Now Mayfield. Flushed out right.
And just not
That's
enough
it.
on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
We'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one. Force the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush line.
Absolutely frees up your guys elsewhere. Throwing. Mayfield.
That's complete. It's Chris Godwin.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the
Oh,
Steelers'
man, ain't he
23.
playing under?
Working out of the gun. Mayfield. This is caught by
Oh, get off of him.
The ball comes
Oh, he
out.
fumbled.
This will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
So he threw the ball out of
Thankful
bounds.
For the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part,
It's a veteran play, man.
because it went out of bounds,
So
they
nobody
retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
I got you. I see you. Oh,
It's
get in the
caught.
end zone there.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time. Second goal.
Oh, this candy from a baby right here. This candy from a baby, man. That's how we do this. Double team right here. This candy from a baby. Appreciate it.
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
An ideal start.
That's
for
like
them,
candy
really.
from a
You
little
force
baby
the
right
run,
there.
And then you go down and score.
And you've got to see
You can't do nothing but give me the candy.
From the head coach, don't you?
Okay.
Because he's turned into his bench.
If I see a baby eating some candy and I come on with that candy, what he gonna do?
I
Little
told you
baby.
guys, it's just like a boxer in the
You're a
gym,
little boy, man.
preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
Hey, alert 33. Kings.
playing man and he playing under.
Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2.
Oh, get the ball out there,
Unable to
Mayfield.
connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Let's go.
The Pittsburgh
Okay.
offense at the line to start their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much
choice
beyond the
coming.
shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see
Downhill
if
with
they
the
can get
shit,
a better,
man.
more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a
Yeah,
drive
usually coming downhill.
deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position.
Yeah, he
right? You
fucked up.
flip the
He
field a
good.
little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a
I'm
nice
right
drive
here.
and
Why
help
can't I
themselves
slide?
out.
And he'll be knocked to the turf right
Little
there as
slide.
he gets it up to the 43. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a
He's
first
going quick
down.
pass.
That was a route run not just with
See what's
dexterity,
going on here.
but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
6-0 our score after 1. Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields.
Good shit.
Got his man
Damn,
complete over the
secure
middle.
catching everything.
It's Lawrence. And he'll be brought down on the
Yeah, you
other
know.
side of midfield at the 43.
Dude,
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another
Oh,
first
fuck up.
down.
it's safe out here, but it ain't safe out here.
Now run straight ahead
Oh,
with
good
Ward.
read. Get him right here. Strip
And
back.
he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13-yard gain yet again, just like last play. So 1st and 10
Let's
now
keep
from
that.
the 30.
Go like that. Do this. Be good.
Now it's Fields.
Oh, who picked that?
And this will be incomplete.
Oh,
Physical
my God.
play on the football there, and it's second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Oh, damn.
Here's
Fucked up.
Fields.
Oh, that bitch. Wait.
He's got his tight end Fryermuth over the middle.
Oh, script that.
And down inside the 15,
Don't fumble.
shy of the 10. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
They're just going to run a drive route here with their tight end. Let
Oh,
him get
change
the
it
field
real
about 10 yards and then move toward
Good.
the middle of the field. This ball's right
Shit,
on
little open, but
target,
it's not.
and it results in a first down.
He gets it complete to Harris. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That was play number 7 on this
Knock
drive.
that boy helmet off, boy.
7 yards.
Not do that.
2 minutes remaining in this first half
What
of
are you on,
football.
Let's bring out the big boy defense.
Second down.
I'm gonna bring out that big boy
three.
defense, man.
First down marker at the 1 yard line. A run with Harris out of the
get it.
shotgun.
That's crazy niggas in the back. Pretty good.
Steeler touchdown.
That's
Najee
crazy niggas in the
Harris
backfield can't
taking
make
it
the
in
tackle.
from 4 yards out. And the Steelers are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
He in the backfield. That's just a good block, though.
Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
He missed it.
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a
Decline
flag.
Blind it.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going
Lame,
back there
bro.
on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point.
Like, why you
That
wanna
didn't
get
happen.
closer to
Ran into
kicking?
the kicker, the penalty flag had to come out.
Just to kick it out of bounds. Get it, bro.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
Oh, we might score here.
Watch out.
Mayfield looks to throw.
We might score here. Oh, we might score here.
And that's caught inside the 30.
Oh, we might score here.
And he's
Going to the fucking house to lay down, man.
touchdown Buccaneers. Trey Palmer, 70 yards. And the Buccaneers have retaken the lead.
This shit really get like.
They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like
This shit
that,
really get
that
like
can
that.
really
Dog.
be a shot to them. A
I don't
big-time
know
one.
what to tell
Yeah,
you.
one play.
This shit get like
Now
that.
your
I don't
defense
know
is
what to
probably
tell you.
saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. They'll look to throw. And
on,
that
man.
is caught for the 2 points.
Took an and two.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense
Show me
here
something,
about
huh?
ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here.
Oh, I'm on that. Thank you. That's a pit. Thank you. You ain't hear me say I was on that? Dog.
And the Buccaneers are going to take over.
Killer, you ain't hear me say I was on that.
Shy of midfield.
Oh, timing is
All right.
everything
You
on
ain't
a
hear me
route
say it.
like this. He tried to drive
mic
that
ain't working.
football into a tight spot. And if you're a little
Testing,
early,
testing.
a little late,
1, 2, 3.
chances are there's gonna be
Shit
someone
not
there.
working.
And sure enough,
Said I was on that.
this
He
one's
threw it
going
over there
the other way.
anyways.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. Mayfield now.
Oh my goodness.
That'll be taken in
Oh
downfield
my
by
goodness.
Edwards.
Oh, get off.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Go, man.
Chris Godwin.
We on him bad right
52 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike
30 seconds of
quickly
death
onto their
just then.
lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive
30 seconds of
barrage so
motherfucking
far.
death.
Great work, partner. partner using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance.
You on that shit this time, huh?
This ball game, and no signs of slowing
matter,
down.
man. Still going over there. I won't lie to you.
They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the
I would not lie to you. I'm an honest man.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
This shit get crazy before halftime. If he don't get in the end zone, I respect him for quitting.
They'll bring this
shit crazy.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more
momentum. I don't know why you're here.
Well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Back-to-back plays have them on the move on first down.
Here's Fields. Pass
still in bounds, bro.
George Pickens with it.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Here we go, son.
To the air again, Fields. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
Go kick that.
That's caught. It's Austin left side.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Please don't. Go get him.
Escaping the pressure.
I'm on everything right here. Oh, I ran out of. Oh. Yeah, like Levante David is his old man, bro.
Justin Fields.
I ran out of breath. That's what it looked like. Look at that nigga just give up.
The final minute of the first half.
I ran out of energy, dog. We're gonna block one of those.
That's up and good. It's 22-14.
We're good, man. We get in the end zone in these 22 seconds. This shit's still over.
Boswell
22 seconds. That's like 15 more seconds than I need to get into the end zone type shit. Ain't got no wheels.
Good return, able to get out across the 35.
Ain't got no fucking wheels.
36.
They're showing some different shit. Fuck it, we just gonna run anything at this point.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And with decent starting field
position,
there may be only a couple completions away from field goal.
Oh, yeah, he ain't stopping shit. We good. We're good. We're not stopping shit. Tell him.
Here's Mayfield. Airing this one out
on him.
Evans.
On him. Evans. You said what? You said one-on-one? All right, bet. Say less. You want to say one-on-one? Say that.
42 yards.
Say that.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for
one on my superstar. Say that.
To throw, Mayfield.
Where they at? You right here? Oh, Mayfield.
It's intercepted.
We're good. Damn, Mayfield.
Field position here as they take over at their
throw that bitch to the corner, man. Let him work. You see what he just did?
Downfield. Now look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so.
Throw that bitch to the corner, dog. Let him work.
It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part.
Right,
so he throws an interception there. No one likes that. But I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
I was going to go pick that shit. You crazy.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
And we should have threw that bitch on the ball. That's cool though. I ain't gonna talk about last play. We had a whoop ass on this play.
The second half is underway.
What's wrong? He's back. Damn.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
He threw a punch in there, man. Oh, you good. You like this little blitz shit.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Oh, flat ass throw, Mayfield again. We good. It's okay. Make it interesting. Give him the fucking end zone. Make it interesting.
That is just what this defense was hoping for.
These flat ass throws. I gotta start throwing high balls.
Obviously, didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And
I've seen that pick before. You got that type shit.
Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, "Don't worry, we got you."
They're throwing dinkies. They're throwing dinky dunkies, man. We good. We good for sure. If you think that's gonna work, dinky dunkies, we good. You throwing Dunkin' Donuts, man. Oh, get off him. Bro, this holding.
And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the
12-yard
line.
Shit again. Fuck it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. This will be
stopped about 2 yards shy of the line back up.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Off play action, Fields.
Oh, he threw a pick? He threw a pick like that? He ain't throw no pick like that, y'all. Come on, man.
And the Bucs are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
He ain't running?
The one side gets an interception, but their defense comes
doing anything
and picks them right back up by getting a pick of their
them
own.
Niggas win the pick back.
I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you.
He gave a nigga life and he throw a pick.
As the offense takes the field again.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Got the safety.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
Good shit.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering.
Well, let's go, Rashad.
Crazy. What's it
Come
gonna
on.
take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments.
Come on, man. We run this again. Fuck it. Let's go, Rashad. Get up in the fucking hole, man. The vision is crazy.
2 yards to go, 2nd down.
The vision is crazy, dog. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have did that. You shouldn't have fucking did that. Boy, you shouldn't have did that, but do not play with your safety unless you're trying to kill some shit. Oh, get up in there, Rashad. Oh! It's sticky. It's sticky.
And the Bucs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Nice job of polishing off that
drive. It's sticky, man.
Goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
Following the touchdown,
come on, man.
Here's McLaughlin to kick
this
off.
Shit like that.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
No jump moves, man. Shit just sticky as fuck,
and this
man.
Should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Let me see something.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Put niggas out there. Thank you. You ain't see him right though? Oh, come here. Pitch it, dumbass.
Get the football back.
You thought it was gonna quit.
Run out in this third quarter of play.
If you quit, I respect you though, no cap.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, man. Shit's sticky, man. We're here for a good time, not a long motherfucking time.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
Oh, you got off of him.
He finds his target. It's Evans. And inside the 20.
Fuck, you got off of him.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
This is, man.
Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm gonna throw that bitch anyways. I'm gonna throw that bitch anyways. Fuck it. GG's. That boy said he ain't catch the pick. Fuck it. Fuck this shit, man. Hey, man, but I wasn't here for a long time today, man. I was only here for a good time. I appreciate everybody that pulled up to the stream, man. If you see this shit, you like this shit, hit the subscribe button. And my bae just walked in, man. On me. Hit the subscribe, man. So that way, what happened? Oh, you on the phone? Oh. Hit the subscribe, man. So that way when I go live, you go live, man. Till then, stay alive, man. Fuck with y'all on my daddy's son.